I'm only on day 3 of this new diet that I'm doing to improve my lab work, and I have already learned so much. Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss journey, and hopefully you'll come along for the ride. So if you don't know what I'm referring to, make sure you go back and watch my bad labs video and also the clarification video that goes with that video. They're just a few videos back. And I wanted to make this video because I am having like this epiphany moment. So there are a lot of people who talk about how they don't have appetite suppression, they've got all this hunger on, these different dosages, and it has now dawned on me one of the challenges that these people may be facing that they don't even realize. So for context, for anybody who doesn't follow my channel, I previously was eating a lot of chicken and turkey and protein shakes and protein snacks to meet my protein goals. I had some bad lab work, and now my doctor's like, hey, let's do something that's closer to vegan. Let's do something that's plant-based so that we can get these levels, back down, because they're just like above the normal range. For ALT, which for those of you who don't know, has to do with your liver function. And she just wants to get those levels back down. It's not a diet forever. It's like a temporary thing, because in full transparency, I have been hitting all of those products very, very hard, right? Because we're all trying to reach our protein goals. Anyway, if you want more information on that, go watch those videos. So yeah, so I'm doing this plant-based shindig, and whoa. Okay, so I was 100% correct about really struggling to A, meet my calorie deficit number, and B, hitting my protein goal. Now, for reference, I had already done my grocery shopping before I got these lab results in. And then the lab results came in on a Sunday after I had done my grocery shopping. So then I had to go back and do more grocery shopping to completely revamp my diet. So I am not financially in a place where I can, buy some vegan protein shakes and, to spend all this money to completely revamp what I've been doing. And I'm having to do the best that I can to make it work. It's neither here nor there, but I just want to give it to you for context. So, because people are making a lot of suggestions in my comments about various products to use, and I super appreciate you guys. I have a list that I'm currently making from all of those comments. I am reading your comments and taking your advice. However, I'm just not in a place to purchase those items at this time. So what am I doing? Well, I'm trying to do the best that I can. And I gotta tell you that I suck. I really suck. And I don't mind saying that, because this is a complete 180 from what I had been doing. And all of my convenience foods have now been cut out. All of my protein snacks, milk, dairy, like all of these things have been cut out. And now I'm having to rely on these other food groups, right? Like whole grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits. And the main issue that I have is, one, I can't go grocery shopping again until we get paid. And two, I have a hard time digesting legumes, and that is like a powerhouse protein source when you're doing a plant-based diet. So I am really struggling. not only am I coming in under my protein goal, under my calorie goal, but then on top of that, I'm trying to slowly introduce these legumes back into my diet. And the gas, oh, it's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry to have to say it. But, okay, so again, let me backtrack. When I first started on this medication many, many moons ago, I was really struggling with the legumes, with red meat, with certain types of leafy greens like Brussels sprouts, cabbage, things that are more dense. Did I say red meat? Red meat and carrots, corn, and there's a couple of other items. Pork. So I was really struggling to digest those items, so I removed them from my diet, right? Because nobody wants to deal with sulfur burps and gas and, stomach pain and all of the gastro issues that come with that, right? Nobody wants to deal with that. So I just made adjustments. And then I finally got everything down to a science. I had foods that tasted correctly, which if you haven't experienced that, I'm so happy for you. But if you have, you understand that it sucks. And I had everything down to a science, and I was losing 1 to 2 pounds a week very consistently over this entire journey. And now the struggle is real. I am hungry pretty close to 24/7. And I thought about it this morning because I went to bed hungry last night, which, by the way, I'm not a fan. And I woke up hungry this morning, which I normally am not until later on in the morning. And I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? I bet you this is what other people experience when they think that the medication at a certain dosage is not working for them, but they're actually just not getting enough protein. And I had this epiphany moment where I was like, I wonder how many people have made all these lifestyle changes, right? Increasing their movement and exercise, and then they are, not amping up the protein, and then they think that their dosage is not working, when in actuality it has everything to do with their diet. Now, fruits and vegetables, legumes, whole grains, don't get me wrong, it's all great, right? It's all very good for you. Good for your microbiome, good for the fiber, good because it's low calorie. You can, eat more of it if you can. And it's all very, very good. Except I'm really struggling to hit the protein goals because I can't do the legumes. Well, I don't want to say I can't. I'm currently struggling through it, and it is not fun. I have been up 2 nights in a row now with severe gas cramps at like 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. It's, I got bags under my eyes, right? Like, I'm tired and I am not enjoying it. I'm gonna have to muscle through and just continue to do the best that I can until we get paid again at the end of the week. But it really was an eye-opening moment for me, because if I hadn't had so much consistency on Mounjaro 5, where it has been like a dream for months now, I would think, oh no, I don't have appetite suppression, I need to move up in dose. And I really wonder how many people are doing that. because I was not only hitting my protein goal with my protein shakes, turkey meat, chicken meat, protein snacks, protein bars, right? Not only was I hitting my protein goal, but there were many days during the week, not every day, but many days where I went above my protein goal. And I was like, yeah, I'm really killing it today. I'm doing good. So yeah, the reverse, this business, this sucks. Now, am I going to get a handle on this? Yes. I'm sharing this because I know that there are quite a few people out there who are plant-based or vegan or pescatarian or any number of dietary lifestyle choices who may have challenges reaching their protein goal. And I just want to put it out there that it is super important. Because I guarantee you, if I went back to the way that I was eating before my doctor put me on this diet to improve my labs, I would not have any hunger at all. I would feel like, oh yeah, my appetite suppression's on point. It's really very interesting. So this whole thing has turned into an experiment that I did not intend, I did not plan. If you haven't seen my other experiment videos, go check them out. But this has turned into an experiment of, could your lack of protein trick you into thinking that you need to go up in dose? So, with that being said, I am going to get a handle on this. It is taking some time. I likely will have a better handle on it coming next week, right? Because I'll be able to grocery shop again and really, pick up some things that I need to be successful at this point. I am nervous about this week's weigh-in because I'm concerned that it's going to be more than 2 pounds. And for those who don't know, 1 to 2 pounds, or even less than 0 to 2 pounds, is a healthy amount of weight loss. Any more than that, and you're likely losing muscle. I definitely don't want to lose muscle, but at this point, I'm already coming in under my calories, so I can't do any additional workouts. I can't do anything to try to offset, because that's going to drive the calories down even further, right? Because I will have burned those calories. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's a temporary stuck, but it sucks, and I just wanted to share it with you. If you found this video helpful, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you're looking for a positive-only support group, the link is in the description box below. We'd love to have you. And as always, be kind, rewind.